your guard up.
We're in. Okay, here we go. Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruined, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Star Captain. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screaming. They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Hellwalker! Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Maldsignir. I was wondering about this. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Okay, I get it now.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
I want to find the last dragon thing. I want to free this dragon because it might be a boss fight later on. Would it be up there? No. looks like I gotta go back manually. Yay.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Whoever made you these. Oh, no. Thank you.
I want these next.
If you're not in a hurry.
Hold on. Alright.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
something down there.
You boys look...
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
None ya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Let's get to it. Well, next time.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
It's been an honor.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
It smells like Nifl.
No, this is considerably worse. That's over. Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphon. Right behind you! Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
over.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. Do you forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
That's it?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it! Here we go!
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. Now would be a good time to make sure you once more to the horn.
I mean, I wouldn't know where to find the Valkyries. Oh no, I'm gonna keep a save right here. And then I'm also gonna save over this. Just gonna have 2 save files, that way in case whenever I finally beat the game, I can come back and do some replay. Or I can come back and replay it, where if I wanted to go look for the rest of the Valkyries and unlock all the secrets and do everything. Because I plan on 100%ing this game, because this game is worthy, absolutely 100% worthy of 100%.
Steady. He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
I was gonna say it during the cutscene, but I was like, nah. But when the world serpent talks to us.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
But his breath has gotta like stink really bad, like really bad.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Might as well clean his teeth while we're at it. Looks like he could use this brushing.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
He's not trying to.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
I thought this boat had a lantern.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
I wonder if we can clean up some of his intestinal blockage too. Golly.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. I see something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
There, the hammer.
A hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? Now, I'm going to be genuinely concerned if enemies can be in here.
Maybe if that was closer.
Over there.
Not gonna make that.
Wait, what? Okay, gotta be closer.
Didn't say where we could reach. There's it there and we're good.
Man, Andrew really loved this place because just meat. It's just a meat place.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told,
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good! Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board's shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. this again. You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
The mistletoe arrow.
What is this? I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me! I will protect him! I will not let him die!
Don't touch it! This will all be over soon!
There!
You will stop this! Now!
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now! More! More! Show me more! I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
This can hold me! Weak mother! Mother! Shield better than I remembered!
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, Mother! Yeah.
Wow, Trace is becoming an amazing shot. What? I said Atreus is becoming a great shot.
Thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Spartan Rage.
What? Why won't you die?
Yeah, he is. I hit him with the Blades of Chaos. He's absorbing all of the energy that he gets hit with. Right now he's on ice mode. Oh, he is definitely not human. That's what I'm at. I could just go, you know what, I'm gonna go bare knuckle. He's just changing modes now.
My magic! I couldn't let you die! You have to understand!
You think you can beat me?
William Dodge was
Why won't you listen to me?
Actually, hold on. A trace, we don't need that. Actually, I can't. Yeah, dead one that Freya's controlling.
No, Kratos! I need you to stop!
She just doesn't want her son to die. She gave the son the ability to like be invulnerable, but he can't feel anything either. So he's been wanting to feel this whole time, even if it's just like pain constantly. He just wants to feel. Like in the first fight with Kratos, he couldn't even feel any of the hits that we would do against him. But now he can feel everything, and he's loving it. No. We killed Thor, one of Thor's sons. Yeah, it's a piece of Tyr's broken gauntlet, and apparently if the whole thing was like put together completely, it probably would break reality or something like that, or it could break reality if it was put in the wrong hands. Yeah, it's probably gonna be ready in like the next, yep. Oh, most definitely. Kratos has lifted continents before. Yeah. Or pretty close to a continent. Ultimate team. Yeah, she doesn't want her son to die.
Look! I have an idea!
Boy? Well done, boy.
He can speak World Serpent now. That's an ancient tongue that only the World Serpent, the Giants, and, what's this called? Mir knows. He needs colonoscopy. No.
That's why I say come out here, Top Two.
Stop.
Why'd you say that one?
Please.
I can delete it.
Delete what? The whole stream?
No, I can trim it. I can literally go into the middle of it, trim out this one little part.
You will not come for us again.
If it's something you need...
Not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
Just killed Baldur. Yeah, dead. Mistletoe got him.
No.
What? Oh, I don't know, actually. I only saw this one little part earlier.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Yep, and Freya.
She helped you.
Freya.
Why was Baldur trying to hurt you?
He chose
Because,
this.
okay, hold on. Because Baldur, firstly, hated Freya. Hates Freya because Freya took away his ability to feel. And Freya was cast off because she broke off the marriage between Odin and them. Because she, like, hated him. Because, you know, he just used her to get her ability to use, or, like, to learn how to use, like, old magics and stuff. So she was just like, nah, forget this, and went to go be the Witch of the Wilds. Well, all this time, you know, Baldur couldn't feel or anything, and he's been building hatred. And we saw in Helheim, because it shows you, like, stuff that, like, bothers you or makes you go crazy or whatever. And it showed him when he had the confrontation with his mother right before his mother left. His mother was like, I was just trying to protect you and all this stuff, and he was about to kill her, and he hesitated, and all this time he's been regretting hesitating to try to kill her. And so this time, you know, he tried to do it, and Kratos sees himself within Baldur and is like, oh man, nah. He's like, he's just like how I was when I was younger. My parents did something bad to me, like absolutely terrible, and I wanted revenge, but this revenge won't get him anything. He even tried telling Baldur that, and Baldur's like, no, family first. I'm gonna solve my problems, and then you're gonna...
Go on.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I will rain down every agony every violation imaginable upon you. I will
Actually, not.
parade your cold.
Actually, she's cursed to never turn her blade or any weapon towards any mortal. Let's see.
Old body from every corner of every realm, and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close.
Oh. He's about to tell... I think she's about to tell him that he's the ghost of Sparta and he killed literally every god in Greece.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm from a land called Sparta.
Wait, hold on. Jerry. Good insight.
I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell.
He acted like he didn't see anything in hell.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Tell me.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I want to see what Jerry's other comment was. Oh, that is all.
I don't
Is the
understand.
world serpent still just
I
up
know
there
saving
chilling?
her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The
What
death
else
of a
could he-
child is not something a parent gets over easily.
Yeah.
He was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Jotunheim. Realm of the Giant.
Why did Baldur say we caused it?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Man. That fight was amazing. Oh, you'll see it on stream. You'll see it at later on. But
Amir.
man.
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Okay, yeah, the story. He ended the story as we were getting out. It just said that, you know, one day he moved on and he wasn't a wanderer, or he wasn't the wanderer he was before, but now he's the guy you see today. And there's many stories that Mimir's been through. In fact, Mimir in Norse mythology, he was very similar to what is being told here, except for whenever it was Ragnarok. It was leading to Ragnarok.
We're gonna see the giants.
Well,
Odin cut off his head and absorbed his knowledge. Well, no, in regular Norse mythology, Mimir offered it to him.
Probably.
But in this, Odin's just mad with not wanting to die.
So it's like Odin.
At Ragnarok, he's said to die by the giants' army. And he doesn't want to do that. That's why he wants to get into Jotunheim, where he can kill the giants first.
Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Mimir has been granted the sight of the giant. So that's why in his eyes are basically crystals now. That the energy from the World Tree can use to create a portal to Jotunheim. But we've had to jump through many hoops to be able to open this next door.
What are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will
Just spread ashes. That's all we've ever wanted. Oh, I thought that was like reflections of our future self.
A word, please, before we continue.
Oh, what is Mimir gonna say?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Rockinson.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
To the mountain. I've already made a backup save file where I can do the side stuff. And then I can finish the game. Or then I can get the achievement for 100%ing it. But I wanted to finish the story out now because I'm so anxious to see what's to come. Because there's so much extra stuff in the game. I know that you could get a different ending if you have killed all of Odin's ravens, to where he can't see what you guys are doing. And then there's also stuff you could do to stop as many enemies from spawning around you. You have to go kill the Valkyries, because they're in their corrupted forms right now.
Valkyries.
Well, they're hidden throughout the world, so I gotta find them.
Yeah, but have you even found one?
Yes, and that's how I unlocked the quest. My last stream before this, I spent almost 2 hours fighting just that boss.
What is it?
It's a Valkyrie.
Like, what is that?
It's like well, Valkyries are like spirit warriors that are used to like lead people into Helheim and are like meant to, you know, keep people, or they're basically like the most powerful warriors in Norse mythology that aren't gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, but God, she was so powerful. It was so difficult.
Was it like a proper boss fight?
Yeah, it was a proper boss fight.
Like it had quick time events and everything?
Oh, well, I don't know about quick time. Most bosses nowadays don't have quick time events in this game. The only boss that had quick time events was Baldur.
Do you get to kill her really cool?
Yeah, her kill was really cool. Her execution, we ripped off both of her wings and we beat her with her own wings because her feathers are razor sharp.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it was really cool. But yeah. Let him carry her! Let him carry her! The bag has been on your hip for the longest time.
So why did Odin send Baldur to see what you were doing in the first place?
He wanted to know if it was really true that the God Slayer has come to their realm. Which is perfectly understandable. Hello?
Game crashes.
Okay, no, this is meant to do it. I think.
Hold forward.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I was just... I'm so
Look!
dumb.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Let him carry her. He's gotten so responsible, just let him carry her.
He started out not ready, but he ended.
Wait, he's taking his chains off. Is he? Oh no, he's not.
He is. He's taking his chains.
He did take his chains.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's unwrapping his arms to show him the
I
burns.
have nothing more to hide.
There's nothing more to hide. Those were the chain burns that the Blades of Chaos gave him when he first
Can we go
came.
now? We're so close.
Boy,
Kratos has grown so much through this journey.
carry her.
Man, I'm actually getting kind of emotional. Because I've seen Kratos grow through all the games. It's so... Oh.
It's like how I get in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Hmm.
I see
The
Boy.
microwaves.
It's nothing.
Well, not just the microwaves,
thought
the
I'd hear
fight.
voices by now.
No, like Big Boss meeting Solid Snake
Oh,
for
yeah.
the first time. Or I guess, yeah. First time. Fun, too.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
Nah, no
They must
one's
have all
ever
come
been in
through
here
when they left Midgard.
besides the
What
giants.
was left of them? Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Oh, wait,
Father!
it's Atreus' power.
Something's happening.
Oh my god. That's their mom, and that's the Leviathan axe she's holding.
It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She
Was
knew
a giant.
giants?
She was a giant.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
This has all been prophesized.
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Atreus is a giant.
I mean, giants, they're not actually giant in name, but okay, I didn't know if you saw that
A
part.
giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Her mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it
Touch
is.
the wall.
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh my god. Andrew,
I'm about to have to leave. What?
look. Atreus didn't see it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Oh,
Look.
her hand mark.
It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Hope they make another game after this.
Let's finish it.
Atreus has to be the center of it, but it can't be called God of War. Kratos is gone. The highest peak in all the
There's
realms.
no way he's gonna kill him like right now.
No, Atreus isn't gonna kill him. Kratos is just gonna die. He's old, man. He's centuries old.
Is he?
Yes.
I thought he was like 60.
No. He's a god. Gods live for a very long time, but he's lived for centuries.
Father,
No.
We do it together. Son.
Say it. Say I love you. Just say it, man. The soundtrack. So beautiful. 10. 12, actually. 13.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
It's Ragnarok. That means Ragnarok would never come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Look how cool the Blades of Chaos look. Oh my god, just imagine Atreus is gonna have all these weapons. Gold trophy. Last wish. Return to
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Just out of nowhere, giant hand just grabs Kratos and just crushes him.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too.
Hey.
I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh.
I'm glad I
That's
got
a
to
weird name.
experience this as
I'm
well.
glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
The location of the corrupted Valkyries. No, we're not going down
loving gift from the Giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the Giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Those were the days.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'll stop now.
I love Mimir. So good. Now that we're in Nilfheim.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
Smells bad. What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
Ah!
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500 mist echoes.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here. This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
On my way! Get back!
Dang. Fine mess.
Well, how do I know about this? I'm gonna come back to this later. There's nothing I'm gonna do here is gonna affect me from doing a thing. By doing a thing, hold on.
Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, The echoes remain, ready for plunder.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur becomes something else. Stuff omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She's dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
That wasn't so bad. That's awesome.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Oh, I see that over there.
Doesn't fall far.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Well, when I fight the Valkyries, I'm gonna stream again, but there's just a lot of side stuff that I just like to do, so yeah.